How are we doing today? It's your boy Joestar TCG, and today we're gonna be playing some of that delicious Firebox. You can see more on that side right there. Ethan's Ho-Oh in the Firebox on PTCG Live. There we go. Alright, so yeah, today we'll be playing the Ethan's Ho-Oh in the Firebox idea. Running the Iron Hands for the Ampy very much, you know. The Durant for the Grass Attacker. First for the draw, Mew for the draw. True line of the Armarouge and Charcadet. Probably feeling like I could cut that down to a 2-2 line. The One Tail Mask, the Clefairy, Cornerstone, and Squawk for the consistency in the game, along with the Gigas to take out them terrors if we can't reach them numbers, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, the supporter line, very minimalistic. Carmine Boss Research and Iono. You know, keeping it very consistent. And for the energies, we have in 3 Luminous, 8 Fire, and 1 Legacy Energy. Right? So, gonna be getting into the game here now. But before we get into the game, we have to announce our winner. So I'll pop it on the screen there right now. So here we have the wheel of the names of those who commented and said, hey, my favorite Pokemon is so and so. So I'll be doing it here. I'll hit you guys with a shuffle. And good luck to everyone. Alright, let's see who the winner is going to be. Adrian Ramdat. So Adrian Ramdat is the winner of the stamped promo Horizons. Both Sprigatito and Fuecoco. Wait, well, I can bring him back up to the face here. Yeah, so Adrian Ramdat is the winner of the giveaway for this video. Alright, Adrian Ramdat, it will be in my draw in MVE Collectibles, Jonathan Joestar. It would be there. I would put your name on it. And yeah, that's yours, man. So thank you guys for taking part in the first giveaway for the channel. I'll try to have another giveaway in the next video. And yeah, soon as that's done, let's get into the match. So the first game here now, or always pick Tails because Tails never fails. Tails never fails. Alright, waiting on our opponent to select whether you're going first or second. Alright, so I'll go first. Going first is not really a problem with this deck. Kinda alright, to be honest. Not bad starting hand. We'll push the Mew to start. Unfortunate that we have to get rid of this hand already, because this hand is pretty good. This hand is pretty good to get rid of. Alright, so go bench that. Do we bench Budew? We're probably playing against God of War. I don't know. I feel real aggressive, so I'm gonna ditch that. Grab the Squawk. We'll rest down the Squawk. Use Pal Pad. Get back our Gil. Do we bench Fez? It's not necessary right now. Let's research to see one more card. Ooh, Charcadet pretty good. We'll bench that. Yeah, we'll squawk the hand. Nice, and we line up real good for next turn. We could bench the Teal Mask. We could do this. Vessel out for 2 more energies. Use the Golden Flame of the Ho-Oh. Attach 2 energies, and we attach 1 more energy to maybe Mew, I guess. Yeah. And we'll pass the turn right there. So next time we just evolve and use research and, you know, play the game from there. Probably this is God of War we're playing against, because, you know, Monkey Dory, but at the same time, every deck right now playing God of War. Okay, this might be Terror Box or something. Oh, okay, I'm alright done with Latias. Joltic Box. Yeah, probably Joltic Box. Ooh, this, yeah, Joltic Box. Ooh, this kind of dicey. This is kind of dicey. if I do say so myself. He's gonna Crispin to the Monkey and to the Joltik. Okay, so the Upsiders are not in any pertinent danger right now. Huh. Maybe we should, when we research, hopefully we would get something juice like a Luminous or the Legacy Energy, which would be pretty good if we able to get Iron Hands out. And with the Legacy Energy or the Luminous Energy, we could take 2 prizes to start the prize race early o'clock, if you know what I'm saying. Because I have a lovely liability and Squawkabilly on the bench, just waiting for man like Iron Hands, who just get charged up to amp you very much and take 3 prizes, easy peasy. So yeah, we'll start off hot and sweaty, not a research. They grab a card and let's see what's going on. Luminous, that's what we're looking for. But the issue is, we can still take 2 prizes, man. And I will research. Research. Alright. We'll do this. We'll bench another one of those. Even though that's a bad bench, I was supposed to leave the space open in the event that yeah, I was supposed to leave the space open in the event that I find a better attacker. But it's alright. We'll just fire off. Fire off. 1, 2. And then we'll utilize Torrential Pump to knock out the active. We'll knock out the active. We should take 2 prizes there. But we'll put the 120 onto the Iron Hands. Because I believe exactly what my opponent is planning to do right now. He's going to amp you very much to the Wellspring, take 3 prizes, and plan to amp the Squawk for the next 3 prizes that win the game. But I'm going and plan to use Mew to amp you very much back. So I'll take 3 prizes, so I'll be on 2 prizes, and he will take 3 prizes, so he'll be on 3 prizes. So it might be in my favor, I guess, because I'll just have to take 2 more prizes, and this deck plays a ton of 2 prizes, so it shouldn't be too difficult to get get it dealt with. But yeah, it's kind of like a big ballsy player taking, I guess, you know. Okay, so with that in hand, he's looking to set up Pikachu. Yeah, gonna bring up Pikachu. Pikachu on another Iron Hands, alright. I think in here I'll probably go for like Power Glass on Iron Hands. I think in here I'll go for this thing. Heavy Baton. That's what I was thinking, Heavy Baton. Maybe the Heavy Baton prize. Because losing all 4 energy right here is kinda tragic, if I do say so myself. Pikachu having 1 energy on it is pretty bad. But removing Iron Hands out of the game. Well, obviously he'll have another Iron Hands, but the idea is to remove the Iron Hands to allow me access to now be able to play the game with a bit more safety now, you know? Not having to worry too much. Okay, so we have that. We don't need boss. Would we draw into Legacy Energy Boy? Or do we just keep... yeah, we just Carmine it. Right, yeah, we draw into the Legacy. Nice. Okay, so we'll use Golden Flame. Bap, pull 2. We're gonna attach the Legacy to the active. We're gonna fire off from the Ho-Ho to the active. We're gonna allow us to use Genome Hacking. We're gonna restart for 1. See what we get. Clefairy, pretty good card if I do say so myself. Because a full bench is 10 and 10, 20 and 222. This Miraidon and Latias both look very delicious for prizes. So I wouldn't bench it as yet. Joltik Box don't play hand disruption. So we'll Genome Hacking and hit with amp you very much to take 3 prizes instead of 2. And even if he has Crispin, he wouldn't be able to get Iron Hands online this turn. So we have some time. Alright, in the event that he does knock out the Mew as well, I have the Legacy Energy on it, so it would act as, you know, one prize less. So that's kind of like the dynamic you're going for. You know, your big two prizes have access to being one prize after taking a massive KO, in this case right now where you see it. So yeah. Alright, so you have the steel attachment. Do we have Crispin? No, he's just retreating. Okay. Damn, it would be lovely if I had boss right now. Watch out, on top deck boss like a beast. Watch it. Okay, so he has energy. He's leaving one in the discard, so the hourglass would kick in. If a top deck boss, we win. But it's two top deck boss, you know what I'm saying? Flippity scrippity. My next boss, yes? Okay. Alright, and he ends his turn. I do not have Latias on board, but what I do have, damn, that boss kind of clutch. We could just bench this gal right here. We could retreat. We're doing 220. We have access to boss. This doing 220 as well, so we just push up the Mew and just boss the. Keep it simple, you know. Use the photon blaster for the knockout, allowing us to win that game right there. Nice. Pretty good. Wait, both areas zero's prize, yes? Love to see it. Well, unfortunately today gotta be a short today because I had to go and do something right now. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Just I'm gonna come back down here. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And you can see the potential of the Terror box, you know, but the Terror box. You can see the potential of the Fire box, the Fire off box with the Armarouge, which is pretty lit, if I do say so myself. Might be listening to the Stewie propaganda, and you know, might have a billet and try and see, because if the deck operating so nice and smooth, pretty clean, then you know what I mean. I have no choice. But nevertheless, thank you guys so much for watching. Do enjoy the video, like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And yeah, so Adrian Ramdat would be the winner of the giveaway, and in the next video I'll try to have a giveaway for you lovely viewers. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let's keep on training and stay beautiful. Peace.
Chad.